6 on the shot clock.
Blocking foul. Darren Colson. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Nice shot from 10 feet out. Collison's got his first points of the game. The tray. Irving can't hit. The Kings trail by 12. Left side, Collison. Wright sets a screen for Collison. Passes it to Curry. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Curry's got his first bucket of the night. Now Irving. He's coming off a 22-point game against Oklahoma City.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation.
Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Number 1, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, it's not just that he's getting the baskets, Kevin, but he's been doing a great job of getting open for a shot. So it's a combination of making shots, but before that, getting himself open to take the shots.
And the Lakers making a change here. Sanders has checked in. The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And Wright throws it down.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Timeout called by the Kings. Larry Nance has checked in for Vucevic.
Larry Nance.
Here's Wright. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. There's a screen by Williams. And Wright kicks to Curry. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Curry's got his second bucket of the night. Los Angeles leading by 10. Kobe goes in. Outside for Durant. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 7 points for Kevin Durant.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Irving throws it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Williams with the block. It's Curry with the drive and the rejection by Sanders. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. .156 left in the first quarter. Collison kicks to Curry. A floater. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Lakers leading by 13. Irving attacking. Dishes it to Nance. From deep. The shot misses. So the Kings will take it the other way. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And no one expected them to win that game per se, but no excuse for the way that one ended up.
You know, it perhaps could serve as a rallying point for him, Greg. I mean, sometimes after a big loss like that, it can be a catalyst or a wake-up call for the locker room.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Kings shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Curry against Kobe. Curry kicks to Williams. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
The Kings trail by 17. There's the pass to Bush. Nance against Williams. There's the pick. Wright sets a screen. Left side Curry. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break.
Fast. Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Takes a shot at the elbow.
And then again and again, that's why they invented karma.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Hill. Fox is out there with Bradley. Then there's Cauley Stein, and it's Bush in at the 4 spot. And the shot is good. That's 10 points for Avery Bradley.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Durant against Hill. Durant attacking, and that one is hammered home.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force. You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Here's Fox. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And Beverly kicks to Aldridge. Off target from outside. The Kings trail by 18. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Fox against Thompson. Kicks it out to Bradley. 6 to shoot. Fox. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 18. Now here's Durant. He's got 15.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by the Kings. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Fox, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Durant wide open, he fires. And it's Fox with the rebound.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Here's Durant, and that is good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 19 points.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Timeout called by the Kings.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
There's the pick. Pick up by Hill. Bush. Aldridge is covering. Vucevic with the rebound. Lakers leading by 16. And Beverly kicks to Thompson. And now Sacramento on the break. Bradley's got the ball. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Fox kicks to Bradley. There's the screen. Here's Bush. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Shots good by Durant.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Fox passes to Bradley. To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And it's Durant missing. The Kings trail by 17. Fox kicks to Cauley-Stein. Stolen by Durant. Pick by Vucevic. Out to Thompson. Pulls up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Bush. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Durant, here we go. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 24 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Brandon Wright's checked in for Hill. Here's Fox. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
Kicks it to Beverly. Lakers working the ball around now. Outside Durant. Fires, high post. The offensive rebound. Back to Aldridge. Beverly wide open. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got 3 assists tonight. The Kings trail by 20. Here's Fox. 11 points in the game. And the dunk by Wright.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Here's Durant. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
Out to the right wing. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These 2 guards are the most accurate in the league. Klay Thompson, number 1.
And he is not a wasteful player. That much we've learned. I mean, he makes the most of the good looks he gets. And if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
Yeah, and he's efficient and he's intelligent in his shot selection. You're exactly right there, but don't take away from the fact that he's a tremendous pure shooter as well. Even when he's got a hand right in his face, I mean, he makes tough shots. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Williams comes in for Cauley Stein. And it's Collison in for Fox. And then for the Lakers, Larry Sanders is checked in for Vucevic. Nance comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Irving's got 21 in the game. And here is Curry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston. Outside Irving. The dish to Sanders. Back to Irving. Williams with the block. Outside Curry. Collison with it. He's picked up by Irving. Right side Curry. Wright sets a screen. Fires from 18. With 1 on the clock, and he slams it one-handed.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
With the teardrop, Bradley, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Lakers foul. Larry Nance. That's his first personal foul.
And so here's Sacramento. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Curry's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people. Up.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Bradley drives in. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
He did a nice job of getting to the line in the first quarter. He's trying to do the same thing here.
For Los Angeles, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. This Kings squad is struggling. Curry kicks to Bradley. There's a screen by Williams. And it's Bradley off the drive. Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half. Here's Wright. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got 8 points.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Collison against Irving. Puts up a 3. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Bradley against Sanders. Outside Bradley. To the middle. Collison dishes to Wright. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. He's been more than solid over the last month. He's right around 17 points a night, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his outfit. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, you know, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
Hill, he's checked in for Sacramento.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
King shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And stolen by Roten. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Here's Irving. The shot no good. Great D that time from Collison. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Curry, here we go. Williams. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Kings have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability.
And here now the Kings. So the Lakers 5 right now. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Here's Durant. That's good. Durant's got 28.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Fox kicks to Williams. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Stein. A beautiful reverse layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Irving, and he drops it in from the low post. He has 29.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Fox passes to Hill. Here's Fox. He dishes it to Williams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Vucevic.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. The Lakers controlling the game. Outside Durant. The drive by Thompson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Irving against Bradley. Here's the floater. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Irving dishes to Aldridge, and that one is hammered home.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Here's Fox. 13 points in the game. And Thompson sends it back. And they get it back. And Fox gets it to go.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Vucevic kicks to Thompson.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Timeout called by the Kings. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Fox. Jacks up a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Aldridge has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Durant, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Fox against Irving. Lets it go from 11, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 17 now.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Thompson. Tries again. Durant kicks to Irving. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. The Kings have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Outside Hill. Here's the 3. And the shot is good. He has 5.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Irving can't hit.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And that one's good. Lakers leading by 23. Outside Durant. Aldridge with a screen on Hill. Durant attacking. He came off the screen and finished with authority.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Irving kicks to Aldridge. Back to Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 31.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Fox. He's got 19, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Curry's checked in for Avery Bradley.
A chance here to see how the Kings rank in the NBA right now. 6th in opponent points per game, 6th in fast break points. And they've made the most of the mistakes that they've been able to force. I mean, they're a top 10 team in points off turnovers.
And you look at their opponent's points per game. Now, some of that can be influenced by pace of play, but I still like what I'm seeing from them defensively. Getting stops, a big part of how they win games.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And, guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Down low, Bush. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Aldridge, the pass to Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
His free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Sacramento making a switch here. Lights checked in, and they'll keep possession. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Irving from long range.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
To the inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Fox kicks to Hill. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Irving, good.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Kevin and Greg, I tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
And that one's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Fox. Here's Wright. No good. Good D by Thompson.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Here's Irving. Fires for three, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Fox. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Lakers also making some changes. Larry Sanders is checked in for Vucevic. Nance comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Kobe is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Wright, the pass to Fox. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
To the paint, Sanders with the steal. Irving with it, picked up by Collison. Durant against Fox. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
The shot by Curry. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Curry's got 8 points.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
The drive by Collison. Here's Fox. Nice D from Bryant. Poked away. Stolen by Collison. And he uses the glass on the layup. Collison's got his second basket of the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Williams, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein, and it's Andre Robertson in for Fox. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kobe against Curry. The shot from 20 feet away. Sacramento grabs the miss. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the basket by Collison.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's Bryant. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Kobe's got 11 points.
And he should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Wright sets a screen. Williams a screen on Beverly. And the wide open shot from Collison. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Curry. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Curry against Irving. And Curry pulls it down.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
The Lakers controlling the game. Irving up top, guarded by Curry. Irving with it. Curry with some nice deep. And here is Los Angeles now. Next matchup.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que com a sua face, tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando Deus se esse quarto falasse. Mas que pena, já era, já era, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Seu rosto, a voz dela é através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar. Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. O resto eu vejo depois, talvez. Pode ser que uma mina firmeza possa trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir o sentido e despertar os picos floridos. Mas não, pera lá, deixa eu falar. Para mim tem que ter. É só chegar e abusar, nem forjar, nem fingir que nem dá pra sentir o amor. Ó fita, ela nem confia mais em mim, acredita. No conto das minas que pra mim foi música. Tava tudo claro, mas a cena complica e a saudade fica. Então já era, já era, já era. Não beijo mais aquela tão bela.